Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine, and this is my review of Fox's Lucifer, Season 1, Episode 4, entitled Manly Whatnot. So, another good episode in my opinion. I do think that not only is there some chemistry between Chloe and Lucifer, despite the fact that Chloe is a little bit in denial, but I also think that Maz and Amendiel also have some chemistry, especially after that fight scene and Maz kind of licked Amendiel's face or his cheek, and he tried to act like he was repulsed by that, but then it seemed like he was touching his cheek, so maybe he likes her. I don't know. It could be an angel demon pairing. Anything goes with this show, but in regards to the episode itself, Chloe is putting the pieces together as far as Lucifer is concerned. Like, I feel like her gut is telling her that something is up with Lucifer, but she refuses to believe what she's seeing. Like, she keeps on questioning it. And when she's in the shower, she's reflecting upon the instance whereas Lucifer saved her life and he was all shot up, but he was still moving towards her. Then the dude that tried to kill her freaked out and started banging his head against the glass when she went to interrogate him. And then there was that instance where Lucifer pushed Richard T. Jones's character from last episode through this glass window, and like the way that he did it was pretty supernatural, but I guess she's still questioning what she's seeing, and despite what she also saw in this episode, also seeing the flash of Lucifer's like demonic face in that reflection, she's still questioning. So I really believe that pretty soon she's going to put two and two together and realize what he really is. Speaking of Chloe and Lucifer, it was hilarious how when she got out the shower, she heard somebody moving around. There was Lucifer making breakfast for her. And she had her gun and she dropped her towel, and then she's completely nude in front of him. And he's just happy as I don't know what, but she's just kind of like, oh my God, I don't believe this just happened. And then her ex-husband walks in with little Trixie, and he's a little bit jealous because I don't know if it was just me, but in episode 1, you could tell that he still has feelings for Chloe. And he really does not want her to get with Lucifer. And I don't think it has anything to do with feeling like Lucifer is who he says he is, but more of jealousy. And little Trixie is too funny because she ran right to Lucifer, she hugged him, and then she pulled him off somewhere. I think that out of all the characters that I like in the show, I love little Trixie. I love how she's so innocent and she does not know what's going on, but she sees Lucifer as a friend, and she immediately asks her mom, like, did you and Lucifer have like a sleepover or something like that? And I thought that was really cute. So this episode's case dealt with a girl named Lindsay who was missing, and she was linked to some type of players club or something, and she used to be a waitress at one of their parties or something like that, and she disappeared. So we basically learned that Lindsay was dating this man named Christopher, who runs this like players club seminar series where he teaches these lonely guys how to pick up chicks. And he's got this whole long list, and there was a scene where Lucifer was basically calling him out on his BS in regards to this list, because he's just like, I have all this stuff, yet Chloe won't sleep with me. And then, of course, he ends up blowing her cover by kind of and actually shining a light on her. But in regards to the situation with Christopher, we find out that Christopher was not only linked to Lindsay, but he's madly in love with Lindsay. And in the end, we learned that Christopher was being blackmailed by this random person who was asking for money, and they kept sending him pictures of Lindsay, and Lindsay looked like she was A, miserable, and B, dirty and tortured. So basically Chloe and Lucifer and Christopher kind of put their heads together a little bit, and Lucifer decides that he's going to take on the reins of this negotiation and pretty much go down to meet the kidnappers. And he and Chloe kind of decide to stake out the place a little bit, and they tell Christopher, don't show up. Christopher shows up. Long story short, come to find out that this whole hostage situation was created as a ruse to get money from Christopher and probably kill him. I got the impression that they were going to kill him, Lindsay and her brother. But in the end, Christopher ended up shot. Lucifer got shot and thought nothing of it until he felt the burning pain and started bleeding. But I'll get to what's happening with that in a minute. And pretty much Lucifer was able to save Chloe's butt by giving her all the credit for capturing the bad guys and securing Christopher and everything. Now let's get to Lucifer. Lucifer's having a fit because Chloe is not sexually attracted to him. Chloe is not drinking the Kool-Aid in terms of him, and if she has any feelings for him, she is not showing them at this point because Lucifer is like a mosquito buzzing in her ear a little bit. And the fact is that, as I said in my previous reviews, I feel like Lucifer is changing because of Chloe. That's why I still think that Chloe might be something supernatural, something good, like an angel or something like that, because when Lucifer got shot and he started bleeding, that was not supposed to happen because, of course, you remember what happened in the first episode when he got shot and he still kept moving. And Amenendiel and Maze want Lucifer to go back to hell and fix the balance, because once he left, everything was unbalanced in hell and probably heaven as well. But he won't go back, and now I'm getting the impression that he might either be turning mortal because he is out of hell, or he's changing because of whatever's going on with Chloe. Also, I forgot to add in this review the part where Chloe went to see Lucifer and Lucifer decided to return the favor by basically appearing with no clothes on, and like she stared and she kind of blushed and turned away, and I was like, dude, or chick, you totally like Lucifer. I said, we all can see it. I said, we're just waiting for the two of you to get together. But I think that's about it. You guys take care. I'm Sage Valentine. I'll be back again to do another review, this time of episode 5. I love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye.